As an American, there's no way to really start this video by saying I am embarrassed. I am outraged. I am super absolutely tired of seeing all the BS that's happening in my home, the country I love. We're Americans. That used to mean something not just in our own country, but around the world. We're supposed to be the leaders of democracy. We're supposed to be the ones who inspire others to follow the democratic process, to be representative of that spark, that beautiful thing that democracy is supposed to be. We had an election, and some people did not like the outcome. And it's spearheaded by one person who should be doing everything in his power to unite us. That's his job. But it seems like even in the final hours, he still does not want to do that. He's still causing division. What happened today? Every single American should be feeling embarrassed. We cannot have that happen. We can't let that happen. That is not who we are. When did we become a country full of crybabies? Oh, you don't get your way, so you're going to go and destroy freaking our country? This has been going on for the past year. It's not even only just these protesters with the Capitol Hill thing today. It's not only them. We've been freaking destroying our country over the past year, at least, minimum. It could be even longer. But it's been in particular this past year that BLM, Black Lives Matter, all these different things, all this stuff going on, Capitol Hill. What? Suddenly, is this what we have decided is how we're going to solve issues? By resorting to violence? One person was killed today. Do you guys realize an innocent person who should not have been killed was killed today as a result of this madness? And how many people have died in the past year? How many people have been freaking absolutely just destroyed, their lives destroyed, their businesses lost? All kinds of things have happened because of all this protest crap that has not been peaceful. Peaceful protests, ladies and gentlemen, that's the name of the game. You have the right to peaceful protests, but when you cross the line and it becomes violent and it becomes this ugly thing where people's property, people's livelihoods, people themselves, when all of this stuff is causing destruction in that sort of way, that is absolutely unexcusable, and it's not American. That's not who we are. That's not how we roll. And every one of you that are resorting to violence and freaking breaking windows, storming the Capitol, are you kidding me, bro? The disrespect levels are insane. To each and every one of you that are taking this route, to every single person, it doesn't matter if you're black, it doesn't matter if you're white, it doesn't matter if you're Republican, it doesn't matter if you're Democratic. When you protest whatever it is that you freaking feel so strongly about, and you decide to take it up a level that is no longer peaceful, and you're causing destruction in a major way, that is not American, and that is not what our forefathers wanted us to do. That's not who we are. And you guys are embarrassing us. You're embarrassing us. Globally, we're the laughing stock. The past few years, if you guys want to be really honest about it, we have become the laughing stock of the world. And I don't need to point fingers because history already is pointing the finger very clearly. We all know how this has all come to be. You see, it's a very simple thing, guys. It's a very simple thing. You're only as strong as your leader who's leading you, you know, because the leader ultimately is the one who's supposed to keep everyone in check. The leader is supposed to be the one leading by example. If you don't have a strong leader who is upholding the values and the morals and the things that we've come to believe, our Constitution, the Declaration of Independence, everything that makes us American, everything that we have come to fight for, everything that freaking my dad, 30 years in the army, he served this country. He fought in wars. Every single military person who has gone out there and has shed blood for our country, starting from the Civil War, starting back from that time when we fought for our freedom, for our independence. Since that very moment, the foundation of who we are as a people, what we stand for, our beliefs, I have watched them over the past 4 years in particular. And I'm not saying that it's only a new thing because, you know, let's face it, we have had some challenges along the way. But in particular, the past few years, I don't even recognize my country. The division has become insane. The craziness, the madness. Our president has not been the most presidential, if you want to be really honest about it. And don't get it twisted, because when Trump was elected into office, because I believe in our democratic process, because I absolutely think it's important that each and every American supports that process, and our elected officials, whether it's the president, the vice president, House of Representatives, senators, everyone, it's all part of the process. And this is how we have built our country, upon these values and these processes. This is the American way. So when Trump won, whether or not I thought it was the best thing since apple pie or not didn't matter. I supported it because it is how our country runs. That's how we do things. That's how it is. Okay, every 4 years we have an election. Okay, not every time the person who someone wanted to win is going to win. It's just the odds. Democrats, Republicans, third party independents, they never get their way, but you don't see them going around destroying the country. At the end of the day, guys, we need to change. We can do better, and we need to do better. And it's 2021 now, and I thought this year, just maybe, we might start with a little bit of a positive, environment and more hope, and things might just start different, because 2020 sucked. Out of all the things that everyone surely can agree on, 2020 just sucked. So we all were looking forward to 2021, bigger and better things. And then we have this madness happen. As an American, each and every one of us should be outraged right now, and we should be embarrassed. We're not here to point fingers towards any said person. Okay, like I said, history can do all the pointing of fingers. It doesn't even matter. Matter of fact, let's make it very simple and clear and easy. From this moment, what's happened from yesterday, let it live in the past, and let's be present right now and work on building a better tomorrow. Let's work on coming together and once and for all being the country that we are supposed to be. Let us be the proud Americans that we are. Let us be a democratic country that believes in the democratic process, that supports the democratic process. It is time for us to stop the crap. Now, I'm not going to be an influencer, a artist, an entertainer, someone who has followers and a platform and not take a moment to use my voice to tell it like it is. I want to use my voice right now to bring us together. And if you're a fellow influencer, if you're a fellow entertainer, if you're a fellow person with a platform, no matter what it is you do, if you've got people following you, even if you got 5 people following you, it doesn't matter how many people you got following you, they're following you, then lead by example and become the change that you want to see in this world, a positive change. Freaking guys, listen, if you want to fix our problems, I'll tell you the easiest way. It only takes 4 letters, 1 word. It's love. Love is the key. And guys, we need to love a little bit more. We need to love each other a little bit more. At the end of the day, Republican, Democrat, it doesn't matter. Black, white, it doesn't matter. American. That is what matters. We all are American. Step up. Represent. This flag right here, our flag. Step up. Represent. Represent our flag with honor, with pride. Let's really, truly get out there and show people that we are. That's right, we are. Democrat, freaking free-loving, upholding the processes, the values that we say matter. Liberty, justice for all, freedom, all these beautiful things that we say matter. The democratic process that we say matters. We're the leaders we're supposed to be, or we claim to be, or at least it's assumed by many. We're supposed to be the leaders of the free world. Start acting like it, because right now, we're the laughing stock of not just the free world, we're the laughing stock of the entire world. We're the laughing stock of freaking the entire universe, of galaxies. We're the laughing stock of freaking everywhere. It's embarrassing. Stop the crap. Okay? Stop the crap. Okay. Can we do that? Can we do that? Yes, we can. Anyways, I'm just going to end this video because I don't even know how to end it. I could keep going on and ranting, but I pretty much said what I needed to say. Let love lead the way. Okay. We can do better. It's time we do better. Come together and be the America I know we can be. Let's be the Americans I know we can be. That we are. We're better than this. We are better than this. Come on. Okay? Okay? Share this video. Share it. Share it across your social media platforms. Let's create the change that we need to see. We've passed wanting to see it. We need to see this change in our country right now. Let's come together. Okay?